Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, Pink Sky Tarot. I'm Elle. Special hello to my subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're new here, please come join us. Also be sure to check me out on Instagram as I do daily guidance posts over there that you won't see here. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading, I'm available for those. Just send an email to pinkskytarot@gmail.com and I'll send you the information. 2 days ago, I did the full moon in Aquarius reading. If you haven't got a chance to watch that, please check it out as there was lots of good information in there. Full moon energy lasts for about 2 weeks, so there's still plenty of time to kind of take advantage of the full moon energy. Last week, I did your career reading. The week before, I did your love reading. So if you're new to the channel or just didn't get to see those, just search on my videos and you can check those out. And next week will be your soul growth video. But today we are doing your general advice and general guidance from Spirit. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, be sure to check out the other placements in your chart because sometimes those can resonate more. All right, Spirit, what does Aries need to know right now? What is some general guidance and advice for Aries? Adjustments are required. Okay. The card is about being flexible and making adjustments to accommodate a situation. Let's find out some more information. What does Aries need to know right now? Win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. I think you guys need to have some flexibility around a situation. You know what it is for you. And then the win-win outcome will come in. To me, it feels like there is something going on between you and another person, and one or both of you might be being a little bit stubborn or sticking to, I heard, the rules or a policy or the structure that's usually in place around this situation a little bit too much. And so you need to make some adjustments and you need to allow for some flexibility so that you guys can come to a successful outcome, right? It was feeling a little bit work related, but it doesn't have to be. You know, if you and your romantic partner or friend, family member, or somebody are trying to compromise on something, but one of you is being a little too stubborn about small details that in the end don't really matter, just be flexible, okay? It's going to work out for you with this win-win outcome. All right, what does Aries need to know right now? What does Aries need to know right now? Innocence. If we can get one more. What does Aries need to know right now? Okay. And move forward. So this Innocence card is usually a lot about guarding your heart. You see how she has her hands over her heart. And it is sometimes wanting to stay blind to a situation or not wanting to know something because you're afraid of the answer, or you just want to stay in ignorant bliss because you just don't want to know what's going on. But sometimes that can keep you stuck. Okay, so with this adjustments are required and then this move forward card, I feel like whatever it is you don't want to know, I think you need to know, because I think it's going to help you move forward. So if you are in a situation where there's information that you are purposely like trying not to get into or know about or know the details of, I think it's saying to just let it in so that you can know about it and then move forward. Okay, we have the win-win outcome here, and adjustments are required. So that might be the adjustments that you need to make, is being open to hearing these things that you just maybe didn't want to know about. And I feel like it's not going to be as bad as you think it's going to be. I think sometimes we protect ourselves too much and then we find out about something and you're like, oh, it's not that big a deal. Okay? What does Aries need to know right now? Yeah, we have Knight of Coins. You also might be keeping something from somebody to protect them. It's also something that I heard. So you might be guarding their heart by not telling them something, and it's keeping you stuck. So maybe I feel like this is feeling like a romantic partner, but maybe there's something that your romantic partner does that you don't like, and you don't want to hurt their feelings, so you're not telling them. But it's keeping you in a place where you can't elevate the relationships. That's why this move forward card is here. It's like if you just have this discussion with them, which is what this Knight of Coins is about. It's slow, steady movement, easy communication. When I say easy, I mean as in like gentle, not harsh communication. So if you talk to this person about whatever it is that's bothering you, they're probably not going to react as bad as you thought they were. Maybe they might be a little bit stung, but it's not going to be like this like big, it's not going to be a big deal. And then you guys can move forward from it, okay? They'll make the adjustments, and then you guys are both going to be happy with this win-win outcome, and then you guys can move on. All right, so what else does Aries need to know? Yeah, Temperance. And one more, please, for what Aries needs to know. Okay. King of Cups in the reverse. All right, so what I was saying with this Knight of Coins is there needs to be some sort of conversation about this thing. And I think with this slow moving card and this patience here with this Temperance, I think it's going to be fine. I think the conversation will go well. I think then you'll be able to bring in some balance, and then you guys can move forward from it, okay? This card is also about alchemy, coming together. So I think you'll be able to come together in a positive way. With this King of Cups in reverse, I feel like this thing is making you feel like unloved, or like whatever this problem is, like I feel like the person is not doing it intentionally, but you're just afraid to bring it up for some reason. But whatever it is that they're doing, it's making you feel like unappreciated or unloved or taken for granted or something like that, is what I'm feeling. But if you just talk to them about it, you know, it could be as simple as like, how come you never take your dishes in from the table? Or how come you never say thank you after I do whatever? And it might be that the other person, like, it's they're not doing it intentionally. It's just maybe not a habit that they're used to. So it's like once you tell them about it, they'll be like, oh, I didn't know that bothered you. And then they'll make the adjustments so you guys can move forward on it. And then you can feel more loved. Why is this King of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, it's the Hierophant, which is about marriage, which is why I was feeling like at first it felt like a work situation, and it still can be. Maybe there's a coworker that just does something that irritates you or something. And if you just have the conversation with them, they're going to get over it and be fine. But this is about marriage and spiritual marriage. And so it's like, if you want to feel more loved and appreciated in your relationship, just have this conversation, approach them in a gentle way and say, hey, this bothers me when you do that. And they'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. And they'll make the adjustments, and then you guys can move forward from it. Okay? All right, Aries, I'm going to leave the reading here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.